Hello everyone, welcome to Middle Class Effective Vlogs. In this video, I am going to explain how to make middle class family budget and manage our salaries. This video is suitable for all middle class families. So coming back to the point, first thing you need to do is list out all your family incomes. List out all your family incomes. It is very important to calculate the incomes before going into the expenses. So I am making this video according to our family incomes and expenses. Please make your plan according to your family incomes and expenses. In our family, I earn 18,000 per month and my father earns 7,000 per month. In total, our family incomes are 25,000 per month. At age of 21, how I am earning 18 to 20,000, I will explain my sources of income in further videos. After calculating your incomes, please donate something from your incomes. So from my incomes, every month 1% I will put aside for a donation. You can give it in temples or to the beggars or any other source. It is of your personal choice. You can give it or not, it is your choice, or you can use this 250 rupees in other form. So after the donations, my leftover income is 24,750. So this is my income, and from this incomes I am going to show you how I save, how I make expenses every month. Coming to second point, I use 50:30:20 rule. Basically, everybody uses this rule in form of 50% as needs, 30% as wants, and 20% as savings. But we are the middle class families and we need to change this ratio in other manner. So how I use this rule is, I use 50% as savings and 30% as needs and 20% as wants. So is it possible to make like this? Yes, it is possible. I will show you how to make. So from my incomes, 50% of savings is equal to 12,375 rupees. So how I am going to save them? Basically, we put around 3 chit funds a month. So one is for 5,000 and second one is for 2,500 and third chit fund is 1250. Total my chit funds are 8,750. So from 12,335 rupees, I am going to save 8,750 rupees in form of chit funds. And what about the remaining money? Remaining 3,625 I'm going to put in SBI Bank. So 50% of my incomes is 12,335 rupees, and I make two forms of savings. One is chit funds and other is bank. Coming back to needs, 30% of needs is equal to 7,425 rupees. Can we manage our rent, our monthly expenses in this amount? Yes, it is possible, because middle class families won't pay too much of rent. They stay in very low rented houses. And yes, we can manage. I'm going to show what are the needs. Needs are basically monthly expenses. Monthly expenses, the expenses which incur every month regularly. Okay. So what are the monthly expenses? First thing is rent. So I don't know what is your rent, but our rent is 3,000 per month. And grocery. In 2,500 rupees, I manage all my groceries along with the rice. In the further videos, I will also explain how to make effective and productive grocery list. Okay? And milk. $8,800 per month. Sorry. Current bill and water bill. $300 per month. So how you will get only 300 per month? How to save electricity? I'm going to tell you in other videos how to save electricity and manage our electricity bill also. And for vegetables, as well as fruits, 800 per month. In every month we have 4 weeks. Yes, every week try to buy in 200 rupees along with fruits and vegetables. And every month some or the other medicines we required in our families. So it costs me 200 per month. So all my monthly expenses are 7,280 rupees. Our 30% need is 7,425 rupees. But in 7,280 only I finish all my monthly expenses. And what you do other remaining money? 145 is left with us, right? So this 145 you keep it aside as miscellaneous expenses. Coming back to wants. What are wants? According to me, wants is a desire which you need to do every month. That may be cinema, that may be dinner, that may be anything. So in wants section, how I divide the money? 20% is for wants, right? So 20% of my income is 4,950 rupees. Out of which my want, my desire is I love to make gardening a lot. So I use every month 500 rupees for gardening. I buy some pots, I buy some manures, I buy some soil. Like that every month I will buy some or the other things which are related for gardening. And 3,000 I am going to save for my fees, for my education and all that, because nowadays fees are not at all low, so you need to save some or the other portion in form of fees for your children, for your education or your children education. It is very important to put some or the other money aside. So in wants section, what I will do is I will save 3,000 per month aside for my fees, for my education, like that. In want section, what I will do is I will save 300 per month for gas. Gas is a monthly expense? No. It occurs after 2 months or 3 months. So what I will do is in our home we get gas for 3 months. So for every month I save 300, and after 3 months it gets 900, and it is very easy for us to buy a gas easily. And after deducting all this expenses, the leftover money is 1,150. I use this 1,150 rupees for movies or a dinner with the family. Or buying non-veg, cooking our own dishes, I will do with this portion of money. So after calculating your incomes and your savings and expenses, what you need to do? Allocate all your expenses in different folders. So how to allocate? Use this type of folders, money cards, to make different expense section. So these money cards are available in DMart for 20 rupees. You can see how many you get. So I make like this. I make like this. Different folders. So how to allocate the expenses in different folders? What we should use? You can use, this type of money cards. Or this type of folder. So I use money cards for separating all the expenses, and I use this folder for all the bills. I collect all the bills every month and I put in this folder. I allocate all the money into different folders, and it is very easy to carry and make our payments effective. Fourth point you need to do is arrange some money for miscellaneous expenses. So some tiny things we cannot calculate monthly, right? So arrange some miscellaneous expense money in your house and tell them to use this money for any some other purposes which we are not mentioned in our monthly needs. So this is a cash which can be used by all your home, right? So where you have to put this money? You can arrange some box like this and tell your family members to take from this and make miscellaneous expenses. So I use this box for some miscellaneous cash and for gas. I collected 3 months 300 and I am putting this money into this box. So whenever the gas arrives, your family knows where you have kept the money and they can make the payments easily. So use this type of box. So fifth tip or fifth point is note down all your expenses. It is very important to track all your expenses in day-to-day life. So use any diary or any phone app to write down all the expenses every day. So you will know how much expenses you are making, and it will let you know what are the important expenses and what are not important expenses. So you can avoid the unwanted expenses for the next time. You will definitely not make those expenses when you realize them. After note downing all your expenses, you need to do is round off all the unwanted expenses, or you made some expenses unnecessarily. So after seeing your list, you will know what are the wanted expenses and what expenses you did unnecessarily. So round off them. After rounding off them, you will know that is unwanted expense and you will not make those expense for the next time. So like this, take all the necessary steps to avoid the unnecessary expenses and make your salary effective. These are the points I noticed and I am telling to you. I think you like this video, and as we are the middle class families, every rupee is very important for us. So I made some savings by tracking this type of planning, and I bought some gold items also. In the next video, I will share what gold items I bought with my savings. So these are some of tips I use in my family to decrease my expenses and track all my expenses and save a lot. So I saved a lot and I bought a gold with them. In the next vlogs, I am going to show you what gold items I have bought with the savings. I hope you will follow these tips for sure, and you will definitely have you will definitely see change in your salary management, and you will definitely save a lot. Thank you so much for watching.